What's up, Scorpio? This is going to be a reading for May 25th to the 31st. So your weekly reading, we're going to start you off with past, present, future spread, tattoo tarot, clarifiers with spellcasters, and at the end, I'll pull some romance angel oracle cards for you guys. Just a reminder, personal readings for the month of May are 50% off. You need to book them before the last day of May, okay? So go ahead and do that. I can have your readings back to you within 2 to 3 days. They are an hour-long reading. Now, if you want access to all the monthlies for June, I'm going to post them for individual purchase on Vimeo, or you can subscribe to be a Patreon, have access to all 12 zodiac signs, as well as energy shift readings, moon cycle readings, private readings just for Patreons, etc. So let's get into your spread, Scorpio. Wow, thank God, Scorpio. You guys are way chiller than the other signs I've done today. My head's been killing me with these other signs, and you guys feel good. Hopefully I didn't speak too soon. Show me what I need to see for my Scorpios. From May 25th to the 31st. Don't do this. Don't start with me now, Scorpio. Show me what I need to see for Scorpio. Past, present, future. Nice. Past, present, future. Past, present, future. Wow, you guys got a lot going on. Wow, King of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of stability. I just heard not having faith. Some of you might be really worried about your finances right now. You don't have faith. You're losing confidence in what you've done. Some of you start a new project, and yeah, because recent past, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Strength card. Trying to release the stress and anxiety you have about your stability. You're trying to like muster, what's the word? Muster up the courage, right? To just keep moving forward, to persevere. Thank you, Spirit, to persevere through it. Because there's a lot of anxiety tied to this, tied to your stability or to being single, right? Current situation, 10 of Cups, Justice in reverse, 8 of Wands in reverse. You have a lot of love for somebody, a lot of love, a lot of happiness, but there's a lot of instability, and it's probably around this lack in communication. So we'll dive deeper into that. Some of this is family. It's not romance, it's family. Okay, immediate future. Something's coming to an end. Hope and wish fulfillment and King of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you have somebody that's watching you that has a lot of love for you that is very upset about the ending because you're their hope and wish fulfillment. So we'll do some clarifiers on that. Scorpionic energy, Libra energy, Leo energy on the board for those of you who like to know the signs. But we have the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So someone's emotionally shut down because they're very focused on their finances and they're stressed about their finances. This could all be you, to be quite honest. It doesn't necessarily have to be two separate energies. Some of you need to be open to receiving, though. You know what you want, but you're not open to receiving it because fear and doubt are getting in the way. So why is the King of Pentacles here? And Scorpio, you're showing up in your own reading as the Death card, so I really like that. It doesn't necessarily have to be an ending, then. It could simply just be your energy showing up, knowing that you really miss somebody or they're really missing you. With the Nine of Cups there and King of Cups, this feels romantic. This just feels like your stability all up here. So let's talk about the King of Pentacles. What's this King of Pentacles about? Why is the King of Pentacles here? Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, there's a relationship coming to an end. There's a relationship coming to an end. Or there's a lesson that has not been learned about your stability. This could also just be the lesson to learn to have faith in the higher forces. I don't know if you are spiritual or not, but having faith, being confident, manifesting, right? All that jazz. Nine of Cups, yeah. The lack of faith that the universe will provide, what you hope and dream for. You're losing confidence, and it's hurting you stability-wise. It's creating a lot of worry about your financial stability, about your home life. It feels very 3D, very material. And there's a lesson to be learned here with the Hierophant in reverse. And I don't think that you're seeing that lesson quite yet, but you will. Strength card, yep. You're trying to have courage, but you're really lacking patience. But Temperance here, Sagittarius energy. So this is literally divine timing at work. This is a lesson. This is definitely universal energy all over the place. 2 major arcanas in the recent past telling you have strength, persevere. You need to be patient. I know you're impatient right now, but you need to be patient. This is going to come in. This is definitely stressing about finances. 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. 2 nines. You're coming near a completion though, which I really like. So tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. What's this Nine of Pentacles about? Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the instability, the lack of finances, 9 to the 10. Needing to release this worry, needing to release the stress. Stop holding on to it, Scorpio. Take a break, take a time out. Go have fun. Take your mind off it. Tell me about the Nine of Swords in reverse. I feel that this is you really sitting in the anxiety and the stress. Yep, because you don't have a stable foundation and it's freaking you out. Four of Wands, it's all about stability. All about stability. Could be about partnership, obviously, because the imagery on the card, but the Four of Wands is also about stability, solid foundations, long-term commitments, long-term stability, right? So let's talk about the Ten of Cups here. You need to surrender. When you surrender, the universe is like, I'll bring you everything you freaking want, everything that makes you happy. You need to surrender. You're in the in-between. You're in hangman mode right now. And that's the struggle. That is a big struggle. That's a tough one to swallow. That's hard. Let's get another card on that. Because the hangman is finding enlightenment. It's taking a time. Because you're going through a transformation into an emperor. You're a King of Swords and a King of Cups in reverse. King of Pentacles. Sorry, not a King of Swords. King of Pentacles in reverse. Because you're transforming into the emperor right now. You need to release control. You have a tendency to really want to control the situation. A lot of earth energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn vibes going on right now. I need to control what's material in your life, what's substantial in your life, needing to know the outcome because you invest energy in it and you want to see the fruits of your labor. The universe is like, no, this will come in when you surrender, when you take the time out and you release the need to control the situation. Stop thinking that the more and more you put in, the more and more that's going to come to you, right? Sometimes you just need to release control and give it up to the divine. Yeah, then we have Justice and Judgment, two more major arcana cards. This is a karmic cycle. This is a pattern for you. This instability, this imbalance, it's also a choice. When you surrender, when you make the choice, the judgment call to surrender, that's when your Ten of Cups is going to come in. So tell me more about Justice and Judgment. What's this in regards to? Wow, we have Queen of Swords and the Five of Cups in reverse. Not knowing the answer, crying over spilt milk, crying over things you have no control over. It's very controlling, very cutting energy, feminine energy. It doesn't feel like somebody else. If it is a connection, you're just dealing with a feminine energy who's very sharp-tongued, who might be very cold, emotionally detached, not sure what they want. They might miss you. I really just more so feel that this is you not knowing what the F is going on in your current situation because the world's like, surprise, surprise, you're on timeout. You're on a timeout, and I don't think you're realizing that. There's a massive need to surrender here. What's this? Eight of Wands in reverse? Yeah. Stop taking action. Stop taking action. Release the burden. Six of Cups energy is a soulmate energy, past life connections. It's also about a balance. It's also about equal give and take emotionally, energetically. In order to restore balance, justice, right? You need to release this burden. You need to stop taking action because the 8 always leads to the 10. We have the 8 of Wands to the 10 of Wands. There's a completion. The 6 of Cups is interesting. I want to know about the 6 of Cups. Why is the 6 of Cups here? Yeah, because you're heading into a new cycle. The 6 of Cups will come in. The soulmate connection is going to come in once you finish the cycle. Once you finally release this burden and surrender, that's when all this love and happiness is going to come in. They're like, hey, surrender and I'll bring you this. 10 of Cups and a soulmate. Talk about long-term stability. Scorpio, let's see why death is here. Why is death here for my Scorpios? Why is death here for my Scorpios? Wowzers, that's a lot of cards. Okay. So we have the 7 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles and the Death card. Yeah. You're like, I can't end it. I can't give up on this. I've worked so hard for the stability, and you're defending it like a mofo. You are defending it like crazy. I can't release it. I can't release this ace. And the universe is like, Scorpio, but you gotta. You gotta. They're not saying it's not going to happen, but right now you just need to surrender. The Sun card. You need to surrender because your happiness is trying to come in. It did come out in reverse, but instinctively I flipped it for some reason. So why is the Sun card here? Let's get a clarifier on it. Why is the Sun card here, Spirit? Why is the Sun here for my Scorpios? Why is the sun here for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Why is the sun here for Scorpio? Woohoo! Wow, now you want to be chatty. Okay. The healing. There's some healing to do. There's a lot of heart healing to do. Because remember, wow, this is crazy. So we have the healing card for the heart chakra, and then we have the King of Cups in reverse. What did I tell you? This feels like you. In order to get the sun, in order to get this new beginning, this pentacle, you just surrender and you do healing. There's a lot of healing to do emotionally because you're so focused on your pentacles and you're so focused on your stability that you're not tapped into your emotions whatsoever. Yeah. You have issues with abandonment, people leaving you out in the cold, and that's what's made you emotionally shut down. 5 of Pentacles and the King of Cups. King of Swords, and you're overthinking it. You're way too in your head. And look, we got a soulmate connection on the board. And this is coming in, but you're so busy crying over spilled milk, crying over the things that you cannot change right now, not surrendering to the cosmos that everything's getting delayed. This new beginning, the sun, all this happiness, all this love, the 10 of Cups. There's a lot of cycles to be ended here. Yeah. Open up to giving and receiving love. Knight of Cups in reverse. Chariot in reverse. Yeah. There's no movement forward because emotionally you're not open to allowing it. Let's talk about this Knight of Cups. I want to see what your hope and wish fulfillment is. What's this Knight of Cups about? 5 of Wands. Yeah, you just don't want drama. You don't want people to lie. I feel, yeah, you've been cheated on. You've been cheated on. You've had people sneaking around behind your back. You've had drama. You've had conflict. And you're like, I just don't want this anymore. I don't want this. I just want someone who's genuine, who's really going to be emotionally stable with me. And you're trying to fulfill that need for stability emotionally by finding it. Yep. There's the resistance, the Tower card. I was waiting for it. Resisting the transformation, resisting the Hangman, resisting the in-between, the surrender, the sacrifice of, I should probably take a time out. Whether it's stop investing so much energy in work, stop investing so much energy into things that are distracting you, basically, that it's almost like you're distracting yourself because you know there's healing that needs to be done emotionally and you don't want to do it. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. Your new beginning's coming, but it's only going to come when you accept this transformation. Look at all this major arcana you got. You got the Tower, the Sun, the Chariot, the Death card. What else we got? Justice, Judgment, the World, Hangman, Emperor, Temperance, Strength. The universe is literally screaming, Scorpio, we're shaking shit up and you're resisting, and it's just to bring in what's for your highest good. So let's pull some Romance Angel Oracle cards. Even though we probably won't get much. I can ask, what's the 6 of Cups about? What's a soulmate connection about? Actually, let's just show me what Scorpio needs to see, please, Spirit. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know in regards to the spread? Show me what I need to see for Scorpio in regards to the spread, please, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for Scorpio in regards to the spread, please, Spirit. What messages of love, healing, and guidance do we have for my Scorpios? Wow, got a lot. Okay. So we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Wow, shocker, shocker, Hangman mode, okay? Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Just have faith, Scorpio. It's gonna work out. Past life relationship. There's the 6 of Cups energy. You have known each other before. This is what's coming in. The situation involves marriage. There's the 10 of Cups, the long-term commitment, all the love that's trying to come in. Beautiful. But it's going to come when you finally surrender, you disconnect, and you just have faith that everything's going to work out. This is the romance of a lifetime, true love. It's coming the frick in. 10 of Cups. It's manifesting in the current energy. And then you have the sun in the future. Talk about more freaking happiness. But it's all going to happen after you do the healing, after you open up emotionally. Crazy. Any final messages for Scorpio? Children, your love life is being affected by children. So you may have children. You might be acting childish. You might have to do some healing from your childhood, or the person that is coming into your life might have children. But children are a factor. Could also just be childlike energy. Bottom of the deck, overall energy. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. There's the healing. There's the time in solitude, the hangman, the sudden realization, the enlightenment coming in for the healing to happen so you can usher in these new connections. Whew. Damn, Scorpio, this is a heavy one. I hope this helped, guys. I'll be sending lots of love and light your way. You want a personal reading, book it down below in the description box. Access to the June monthlies will be on Vimeo, or you can sign up to be a Patreon and have access to all 12 of the monthlies, as well as energy shift readings and moon cycle readings, crystal readings, a bunch of good stuff, really cool readings that we're going to be doing, all of them around 45 minutes to an hour. So live chats too, which make it more fun. I'll see you guys next time, and I wish you the best. Bye, guys.